Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kisa and I am on a journey to pay off $50,000 in consumer debt. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Transfer Tuesday, which I know I have not made or done a Transfer Tuesday video in a few weeks now, but life has just been so busy and I'm having to really adjust to my new schedule now that school started back. So this month has just been interesting to say the least. I also want to acknowledge that I did hit 500 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. I think on my last Transfer Tuesday or debt update video, I asked you all to leave me comments about what you would like to see in terms of a giveaway now that I have reached 500 subscribers. So I'm going to take about a week or so to decide what the giveaway will look like. I also want to note that one of you actually said that you'd rather I put the money that I would have spent on the giveaway towards a debt payment. And I just appreciated that comment. And of course, I appreciated all the other suggestions people offer, but that particular comment made me smile. So I just want to take that moment to thank you all so much for your support. Again, I am so sorry that I have not been posting as consistently as I would have liked, but like I said, life has just been lifing. So also, one last thing I want to mention is I mentioned in another video about the balance transfer offer that I received from Discover, and unfortunately I was not able to take advantage of that offer because, unbeknownst to me, you cannot transfer balances from one Discover card to another. Well, at least that was what was explained to me. So if I were to do a balance transfer, I would need to do it to another company. So interestingly enough, I received a balance transfer offer from Capital One, and I am strongly considering it, especially since the balance transfer fee is 3%. And if you know me, if you've been following along, you know how I feel about interest. And because I wasn't able to do the balance transfer when I expected to be able to do the balance transfer earlier this month, when I got my Discover balance transfer offer, I got hit with that interest charge. And I just don't know if I can continue to pay $180, almost $200 a month in interest, because I've paid my balance down so much, but I'm still dealing with these exorbitant interest fees. So I am going to, within the next week or so, I'm going to really look into the Capital One balance transfer offer, because last I calculated, I think 3% of my current balance is basically 1 month of interest for, me not doing the balance transfer. And I just like the idea of the balance transfer fee, because at least I know once I pay that $180 or so fee, then I won't have to pay interest. And I plan to have this card paid off anyway by January 2022, because I'm just expecting my financial situation to look a little different than it looks now. And so I just wanted to kind of give you an update on that to let you know I wasn't able to do the balance transfer on the initial offer I received, but I do have another opportunity to do one, and I am pretty sure I'm going to do it. I'll be honest, the only thing that's really holding me back from doing the balance transfer with Capital One is the hit my credit score is going to take. And I have to also remember, again, scores aren't everything. I have to remember how I feel when I see the interest charge every month, and I don't want that feeling anymore. So that's kind of what's keeping me going. But at any rate, just want to give you all a few updates. And let's jump into today's Transfer Tuesday, which today's Transfer Tuesday is actually the very last Transfer Tuesday of September 2021. So I'm going to open up my Erin Condren monthly planner and kind of walk through the progress that I made this month and then share with you the payment that I'm making today. So here is my September expense spread, which I'll just say I got to get this under control, but that's another video. Okay, so now I'm going to flip over to my debt tracker spread. And so this is what my debt tracker currently looks like. So at the beginning of September, my Discover balance was $8,800 even. And then my car loan was at $19,890.73. So in total, my beginning debt balance for September 2021 was $28,690.73. I want to say this is probably the last Transfer Tuesday payment I recorded and uploaded for this month. So at that time, which was September the 7th, I did make a payment of $2,800, which effectively brought my Discover balance down to $6,000. And these are out of order, I'm sorry. But on the 1st of September, I also made the minimum payment on my car loan, which was $519.98. And then on September the 13th, Discover hit me with that interest charge of $163. So my balance increased to $6,163. And on a week ago, so on last Tuesday, the only Transfer Tuesday payment I made was a $1.10 payment that came from cash back that I earned on my Discover card last month. And with that $1.10 payment, my Discover balance has dropped to $6,191.90. So today, which is 9/28/2021, I am making a Discover payment. And today's Discover payment is going to be in the amount of $230. And so that I can double check my math, again, I'm starting with the balance of $6,191.90. I am making a $230 payment. So as of today, September 28th, my ending balance, once of course this payment clears, will be $5,961.90. So I am under, just barely under $6,000. So that is extremely exciting. So again, these are all the transactions that I've made towards my debt or toward my debt for the month of September 2021. So now I'm going to go in and complete the rest of my tracker. So Discover is pretty easy. So I know that, again, I started with $8,800 at the beginning of the month. I've made 3 payments this month. So in total, I've paid the $2,800 plus the $1, plus the $1.10, plus the $230. So in total, I've paid $3,031.10 toward my Discover card. And I unfortunately incurred a $163 interest fee. And I should have done this before, but let me highlight the payments I made. So here's my Discover payment, another Discover payment, and then another Discover payment. Okay, so these payments add up to $3,031.10. And then let me grab, okay, sorry, I had to grab some more highlighters. So then I also had to deal with this funky interest charge of $163. So now my ending balance for Discover should be $5,961.90, but let's just double check these numbers up top. So $8,800 minus $3,031.10 plus 163. Okay. All right, so I don't know what happened here, but I put the wrong ending balance here. So this was supposed to be $6,190. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay, here we go. This is supposed to be $6,161.90. Okay. Whew. Okay, so let's just double check. So 6,163 minus $1.10 is 6161.90. So that's where the error was. So and then of course if I subtract the $230 payment, that also is going to throw this number off. And so now my ending balance is $5,931.90. So yes, these balances now reconcile with what is on my YNAB screen over here. So let's again double check the numbers up top. So $8,800 minus $3,031.10 plus 163 is indeed $5,931.90. All right, so car loan is a little bit trickier because, of course, interest on my car loan works a little bit different than it does on a credit card. So as of today, my current balance, which is what I'm going to use as my ending balance, is $19,489.59. So if I were to pay off my car today, this is the amount that I would have had to pay. So I know that I did pay $519.98 on the 1st, and that's all that I paid. So I started with $19,890.73. I'm subtracting the $519.98. So that effectively brought my balance down to $19,370.75. Well, again, I have accrued some interest in that time. So in order to find out the amount of interest, it's simply going to be the difference between this $19,370 and change and this $19,489 and change. So I'm going to take the $19,489.59, subtract the $19,370.75. And so in interest, I have accrued or incurred an interest fee of $118.84. So I'm just going to double check to make sure these line items are correct. All right, so $19,890.73 minus the $519.98 plus the $118.84 is indeed $19,489.59. So now I'm able to go in and total up the columns. So for Discover, I paid $3,031.10. And then, of course, I paid my $519.98 car note. So in total, I've paid $3,551.08 toward my debt this month. In terms of total interest, I have the $163 that I incurred on my Discover card, plus the $118.84 that I incurred on my car loan. So I have had $281.84 worth of interest charged to me. And so in order to find my ending balance, I'm going to take my total, I'm going to take my total beginning balance, subtract what I paid, add what I incurred in interest, and that will give me my ending balance. So started with $28,690.73. I'm subtracting the $3,551.08 that I paid. Then I have to add back the $281.84 I incurred in interest. And so in total, my ending debt balance is $25,421.49. And the sum of these two numbers should equal this. So I'm going to double check it that way as well. So $5,931.90 plus the $19,489.59 does indeed give me $25,421.49. So ending balance as of today is a little over $25,000. If you don't remember, in August of 2020, my debt balance was at $50,300. So I have paid off almost $25,000 worth of debt. I'm just about $120 shy of the $25,000 paid off. So I'm super excited about this. Thank you all for sitting through this video. I know it was a little longer than my usual debt and transfer Tuesday videos, but again, I wanted to give you those few updates, and then I kind of ran into a few snags as I was working on this. But overall, I'm really pleased with the progress that I've made, and I really appreciate your support on this journey. Stay tuned. And of course, I've been talking so long, my light went out. But stay tuned for details on the 500 subscriber giveaway. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your September went. Thank you so much for your support of me. I really appreciate all of the advice, and I really appreciate you all for just not, judging me and sharing your own personal experiences, because those have been really encouraging as well. So I hope you all have as Tracy from Financial Freedom Diary says, a super fantastic week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.